Hello viewers, welcome back to Node.js microservices from Zero to Cloud series. Viewers, in modern microservices and API gateway architecture, a single user request does not go to just one server. It actually may travel through multiple systems. For example, a request might go from Cloudflare API gateway to the authentication service, then go to order service, then to payments, then to database or a cache, and maybe even a third-party API. Now here is the real problem. When something becomes slow or broken, traditional logs cannot tell us that where did the request go, which service was slow, where exactly did it fail, and how often is this happening. And viewers, this is exactly where observability comes in. Now, what is observability? Viewers, observability means being able to understand what is happening inside a distributed system just by looking at its outputs. In simple words, it means we should be able to see what is happening inside our system without guessing. Observability is built on three pillars. Logs tell us what happened. Matrices tell us how often and how fast. And traces tell us where a request went. And in a microservices world, traces are absolutely critical. Without tracing, microservices simply cannot survive in production. So viewers, we see what is distributed tracing. Distributed tracing answers one powerful question, and that is, what exactly happened to this specific user request? Viewers, instead of seeing logs from individual services, we see a full journey. For example, we can see something like the API gateway took 120 milliseconds, the authentication service took 40 milliseconds, the database took 20 milliseconds, the order service took 60 milliseconds, and the payment API took 45 milliseconds. This entire journey is called a trace, and each individual step in that journey is called a span. So a trace is the full story and spans are chapters of that story. Now viewers, we look at the OpenTelemetry. OpenTelemetry, also called OTel, is the global standard for observability. It was created by combining two earlier projects, OpenTracing and OpenCensus. Viewers, today it is backed by companies like Google, AWS, Microsoft, Meta, Cloudflare, Grafana, and Netflix. Viewers, OpenTelemetry gives us a tracing API to create spans, context propagation to pass trace IDs, auto instrumentation to chapter HTTP database and framework calls, and exports to send data to tools like Grafana. Viewers, OpenTelemetry does not store anything. It only collects and sends data to a backend. Now viewers, we see what is W3C trace context. Viewers, to make tracing work across the entire internet, there is a standard called W3C trace context. It defines two special HTTP headers, trace parent and trace state. These headers travel with every request. So when Cloudflare sends a request to your Node.js microservice, it sends something like trace parent with some ID. This tells every downstream service this request belongs to this trace. This is how all microservices stay connected to the same request. Now viewers, with all this, we find out what is the role of Cloudflare. Viewers, in our architecture, Cloudflare workers act as the API gateway and the root of the trace. It is the very first system that receives the user request. So it must create a trace, attach the trace headers, and pass them downstream. That makes Cloudflare the root span of every request in our system. Next, we see what is Grafana. Grafana is the visualization layer. It is what we use to see what is happening. Grafana allows us to search traces, click into span, see latency, see failures, and filter by service, user, or endpoint. Grafana itself does not collect data. It reads from backend like Tempo for traces, Prometheus for matrices, and Loki for logs. Next viewers, what is Grafana Tempo? Basically, Tempo is our distributed tracing backend. It stores trace IDs, spans, timing, and errors. OpenTelemetry sends all tracing data to a Tempo. Grafana then queries Tempo and shows us the complete request flow. And viewers, in the last, we see how everything fits together. So the full pipelines look like this. Cloudflare worker creates the trace. OpenTelemetry collects and propagates it. Grafana Tempo stores it. Grafana UI visualizes it. And now you can debug real production issues. But viewers, why this matters so much? Viewers, without observability, you build microservices. You deploy them, they fail, and you guess. But with observability, you see reality, you debug in seconds, you scale confidently, and you look like a senior cloud engineer. This is what separates junior developers from real cloud engineers. I hope viewers, this video has cleared your concepts about observability. In the next video, we will implement all these features. So don't forget to like and subscribe the channel Coding Maverick.